poke your nose in the back of my leg because you're adorable.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to AJ's Game Corner. As you all know, I am Ian Blake Salazar.
And I am AJ.
We are here. We are completing requests. We are doing all of the requests. We will be doing all the requests. Ooh, there's a new request inside Galaxy Hall.
Again?
Yeah. Again, AJ. I bet you it's the guy's sister missing again. Again.
How many times does she go missing?
I'm betting one in each area. Oh, wait. No, it's on this. Oh, Eevee's Eeveelutions! Construction Corpse looking for some advice about evolving his Eevee.
Finally, we're gonna finish the Eevee decks.
Now, wait a second here. Wait a second. Is that... Okay, no, that's 52. Okay, so
Did
we're
you
going
not
to do...
get up the chat?
Oh, I did not get up the chat, no. Because I was claiming my prize in Halo Infinite.
Wait a second.
It has been claimed.
Say something, say something.
Say something, say something. That's 52.
Okay, awesome, yes. I hear volume of both the game and of us. You still don't have it up on your phone?
Nope. Like I said, I was claiming something in Halo Infinite. You said 40,000 was the most expensive that this guy had?
I believe so, yes.
Mysterious Cloth, Jet Black Rock, Dazzling Rock. What's this Mysterious Cloth? Reaper Cloth, yes. Maybe? Okay. What's the Jet Black?
Good call.
Black, okay. And this Dazzling Rock's going to be something like a Shiny Stone.
Hmm. Alrighty.
Oh, this is not the lady I was trying to talk to. I was trying to talk to Sue. Oh, okay.
Alrighty. What request are we working on first?
Apom. Which is here.
Why is there an actual Pokemon icon there?
That's an outbreak happening. We could go to the outbreak really fast, or we could just continue the requests. Because we got a lot of requests to do over here.
Okay.
I believe it's going to be the Coastlands game.
Just remember to continuously check for time disturbances.
I need to see my Pokemon because I need to put Scyther in. I know we still got a lot to do with him, but I need to put Scyther in. Do you know why? Because there's a request right around here somewhere. That we can complete even quicker. What the heck?
Got to destroy the Coastlands?
Bring him a Pokemon with the Scyther charm.
Lots of people's stuff to pick up, too.
Where is it? Oh my gosh, all the way over there?
Are you sure you switched it? Because that looks like the same one.
Coming Up Roses is the one, yeah.
Okay.
Hemo on Ramenas Island. Where? Do you see where it's pointing us to?
I'd guess the island in the middle of that lake.
There's a new request here, though. That's cool.
Why don't you go get the new request that's right next to you? Really quick first.
I believe it's this way. Yes, it is. Oh no, it's a Piplup. Could you help me out? Oh, it seems the Pokemon's so hungry it can barely move. Tried giving it food, it won't bite. I don't know if it's being stubborn or what. It showed some interest in plump beans, but it still won't eat them.
We can make it special.
Oh, of course. Make the plump beans extra tasty. I'm sure. I'm completely forgetting about crafting. In any case, maybe bean cakes will do the trick. Can you make one for me?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's do this really fast. Oh, that's it.
For a second, I thought that was our dog because it looks so similar.
Oh, and he's... Yeah.
Where's this human? Did you see the human?
I do not see the human. There's the human. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I need a cake.
I was about to be like, yo, where is your human? Oh, this Sif is just like,
I need to do some shopping. Do you have any cake base?
Sif.
Oh, just a bean cake, straight up.
Sif, stop. Stop growling at your cousin.
Sif.
It's a jelly growl. It really does look like Sif.
Yeah. We're gonna let it eat from our hands. Do you see what I see?
What?
You missed it.
Did it eat from our hands?
Not just that.
I will watch.
It's in that screen.
Ah, the wisp.
What? Okay, so it's saying... Oh, it's not in this area?
No.
That's...
But also, you have several, things you need to get.
Okay, he's over there. These are not actual people's stuff. These are the automatic stuff when you're offline. That'll pop up.
Ah. You should switch to the online.
No, I'm not spending time doing that. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh wow! Hi. Run. There's multiples of them. Did you see that? Let's not get swarmed by a horde of dust glopses.
That was not Dusklops, that was Dusk Noir.
I don't remember which one's which part of the evolutionary line.
Get bald.
I am bald.
Ooh. Little sneaky sneak, come on out. I know you're still hiding there.
plant? It's because he... That looks tiny. It's cute. Throw it. What is that plant?
Castor fern?
You need to catch another Dusclops at night.
No! Go get that berry.
Don't you want like a leaden ball or something? Like the Ultra Ball version that's leaden? What's the leaden version that's Ultra Ball-y?
That's what I'm pulling up now.
Now. There we go. Alright, now just run away! We had a mission that we were doing before we got distracted.
There's the mission.
All the way over there?
Yep. But we have Sneeze there, remember?
That is true. Sneasler makes life easier.
Sneasler makes it easier. That's a nice rhyme there. Ooh. 3 things. 4 things.
Wisp!
That's part of the 4 things.
What's that? Oh, that's a person. Hi, random citizen.
Oh my gosh, it's Wanda.
Wow, we weren't even given the mission to find her.
No, we were.
Stop getting stuck. Oh my gosh.
We're gonna need to find her in that last area we've unlocked already. I already know.
Because she's gotten lost everywhere else?
Yep. Oh.
Oh, my contacts.
You? Hello again.
Hello again.
Oh, oh.
Hello.
There they go, running.
There they go. We're running down.
Hello, how are you? We're doing good.
Who is it?
I am doing good. It's Al? I can't remember which version it actually is in English.
It's our friend.
Yes. Get destroyed, A-bomb. I mean, A-bomb. Tissues! I don't know where they went!
Run to the bathroom really quick. We are both dealing with being slightly sick still. It's been a little over a week. We kept hoping we would be better. We are better than we were, substantially better than we were. I think last weekend I slept for 2.5 days straight, pretty much without moving.
Like the entirety of my sinus cavity just dropped into my mouth.
That was a description that I really could have lived without. You like a presenter in a program where experts sit at a table and the presenter is not visible? Yeah, I'm just grabbing myself some tea because I needs it. However, if you would like to grab yourself some cereal...
No, I can't. I'm currently playing.
Oh, well then I guess you missed breakfast.
What? AJ?
If you're gonna have to pause playing to eat the cereal anyway.
Yes, but then you're going to be here.
That's what I was thinking. I could be here.
Well, you're currently being busy with the tea.
I'm not that busy with the tea. I have
You are
the tea
entirely
now, so.
too busy with the tea.
So see, I have the tea. The tea is there. So now I can be here. You're freezing, AJ, again? Are you so cold? Yes. Yes, I don't know what it is.
But even that's far...
Yes, you don't have to be that far from the battlefield. Pass.
Nope.
You just jumped off of a cliff. You think about what you just did, you just jumped off of a cliff. In English, my name is Alexandra or Alexa.
Alexandra or Alexa. Got it. I knew it was one of the forms there. Because I remember us doing it, but I couldn't remember how it ended. I remember
I remembered that it was something similar to my name, the Alexa. It is. Alexis used to be one of my nicknames. Not from my family, but from my friendship group.
Ah, the friendship group that couldn't remember your actual name because
No,
it's
they
definitely...
knew my actual name, but my actual name is based on a flower, and they didn't quite think that fit me very well.
Ah. You know where we're going? We're not finishing a quest. We're going somewhere else really fast. A place that I tried to get up to 1,000,000 times before. Oh.
Why is your flag right in the middle of the lake?
And they told it to be?
Today we had a sharp frost hit, and the hail was probably about an hour away. Whoo, hail! I am very glad that the hail...
Guessing
hi.
this is gonna be for something later, now that I was looking at it. Sad. Sadage.
Okay. I will...
don't get it, do you?
As a result, rain and hail turned into snow. Nature does not seem to know that we have April here soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had snow the other day. We had a mini blizzard the other day, but then it melted that afternoon because it can't decide whether it wants to still be winter or not. Hi.
AJ?
Yes?
There's something I require, and then I will give it to you to control.
Uh-huh.
Come on. Come on. Perfect.
How did you manage to catch that without being spotted?
Because I'm special like that. You know where I'm going?
No, but I also know that you finished halfway through a sentence and then didn't complete it.
I will give you the controller under a circumstance.
Yes?
I am not going to be giving up.
You want me to get you your cereal?
Yes, please. It is tradition.
It is tradition to, like, walk right into a Ninetales. Pretty sure it knows where you are. Just saying. It's gonna eat that pretty quickly, so make sure you throw fast. Now. And then run away. Fast.
Gone. Yeah, I'm not staying for that. No, they said there's a cave here.
It's in the center. You have to climb the center.
I tried climbing that, and it wouldn't allow me to ascend.
Try it. Look down there.
Maybe over here.
In May, I played snowballs on the main square in Belarus. In May. I still have a picture on
Yeah,
my...
it's not allowing me to ascend.
I still have a picture on my DeviantArt, if anybody remembers what DeviantArt is, where,
I don't think anyone can forget what DeviantArt is.
it could have been relevant still today, but they stopped doing the important changes that they would have needed to make it continue to be as relevant as it should have been. But, I have a picture of my DeviantArt of a light dusting that we got in May, and there's like a foot of snow on the top of our car. What if we're not done yet?
With what?
What if you gain the ability to fly at some point?
Oh. That's possible. Nine tails, nine tails, nine tails, nine tails.
Woo!
Okay, now let's see. What is our next request? Double the tails, double the fun.
Double the tails.
That is back in the base, so no.
Well, you can... Yeah, after that I'm not surprised by anything.
Catch one, show Himio on Ramanas Island.
Romanus.
Ramanas Island. So, wait a second. Let's see, is Ramanas Island... No, that wouldn't be it. It would be...
Oh, by the way, are you seeing any time swirly deals? And can you teleport
No.
from one to a different base camp?
What do you mean? Like, to one of these base camps? No. Apparently not.
Well, they don't have the fly button next to them, but some of the other ones did.
Oh!
Oh yeah, but you can fly right there. Yeah.
Doesn't actually allow me to. Okay. So we can actually
Was it a rooster?
let's go back because what we actually got here, dude. Yeah. I know it's only 9. Whatever. At least 3 of them were alphas, though.
You're already almost back up to 40k. You are an 8-star member already. Okay, I will go get you breakfast.
Thank you.
And then I will temporarily take control. Yes, I will.
Only until I finish breakfast.
Eat slowly, honey. If you eat too fast, it's bad for your stomach.
Two tail fins. Are you talking about just this one? Oh my gosh, she was just talking about Finian. You could have completed this last time. I thought you were talking about freaking the evolution. Whack.
Sif did get fed this morning, right?
Yeah, he did. Ye of little faith. It's just a pig spider without... Sorry. We want the heights camp. And I'm just turning this thing in. We're just turning it in. We're just turning it in. Nothing else. Nothing else. No other things. No other things. Nope. None at all. Just turning it in. Just turning it in.
Here you go, honey. And this is for you. That is for you. If it spills, it's your fault because I gave it to you. Okay. It's just a pig spider. Without it, like without hands. Warmed up, now laughing. I'll just speak for later. Pass, pass, pass! Pass. See the Ramanas moving all over this island? I have to gather every last one. I've been trying to pluck them all by myself. Having this on the Scyther's help will make things so much smoother. All the roses? And for my wife, you see, she wanted to fill our garden with these Ramanas roses, so I'm gathering every last one here to fill that garden right up for my darling dear. Oh, you're taking it too far. What? Seriously? So she just meant to plant some? Well, that was a pretty severe misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Glad you came along before I plucked every rose on this island. Me too, because it's rude to take everything for yourself and leave nothing for everybody else. I'll just bring some of their seeds home for us to raise together. Take care. So did he not take our scyther?
No.
Okay.
AJ, next request.
Is that an 8 pun? Okay. That is not what I meant to do. That is also not what I meant to do.
Minus.
You don't know what I was trying to do. Eevee's evolution.
It's not here. We gotta go back to the village now.
No, it's right there.
No.
Oh, that's your pin.
Mm-hmm.
What's the pin for? Do you still need it?
Why don't you answer? Because it might be for tonight.
Oh, that's Tika. How's it going in the middle of the live stream? What's going on? No, that's okay. Right? Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay.
Which two? Minor details.
Today, bought a pomegranate for the first time in a long time. I wanted to so much. There's not enough blood, apparently. I sit watching your broadcast, throwing a pomegranate, eating it. Yeah. Pomegranates are very bloody, for sure. Where's he gone?
That's okay. It was pretty last minute. We're gonna try to schedule more of them in the future. Yeah, you know what the game is, right? It's kind of like, you remember playing Downer Dinner Party? It's kind of like that. It's video game format, so the good guys are running around trying to complete tasks before the bad guys kill them all. But they don't know... Oh, you don't need a gaming system. You do it on your computer, and it's free.
Or your phone.
Or your phone. Yeah. Yeah, it's
always passing over you. Maybe.
So all you have to do is set up a Steam account, which is also free. And then there's chat on the game itself, so we don't have to worry about setting up like a separate call or anything to talk to each other. Yeah. Yeah, so basically nobody knows who the good guys are and who the bad guys are, and the bad guys try to kill all the good guys before they get caught and voted out. And the good guys are trying to complete all of these tasks before... Or to vote out all the bad guys before the bad guys kill all the good guys. It is fun. But yeah, so if you can't do it this time, that's okay. We'll just... Next time, we'll make sure to try to get you more advanced warning. Alright, I love you, Tika. Mate. Kim's all caught up on the show. She says she feels bad for the best friend. Hello? Yes?
Do you see that?
That bag?
No, not the bag. Not the person with the shadow.
The shadow without a person that keeps changing? No, do you think that's a game glitch, or do you think there's really something wrong there?
I'm concerned. I just want to search the galaxy.
I remember the last time I got a pomegranate and I tried to get all of the seeds out of the pomegranate. It took a long time to get the seeds out.
I didn't even use Ursaluna. I just found her. Yeah, I just found her. I didn't even need Ursaluna for her. Hey, did you see an Eevee in here?
Brett? Ever?
Eevee? I guess not. My mistake. It seems like Eevee's not here either. Something about this Pokemon reminds me of a good little Eevee. No, it must be.
Oh,
Pretty.
it's sad that you don't recognize it.
Yeah.
Cause it's specific. It's Umbreon, which means it leveled up. It evolved because it likes you.
Yeah.
And now you don't recognize it, and it's sad. That's horrible.
Yeah. Okay. How the heck do I craft this little muffin?
Well, first you go to the crafting table, which you can get out of your inventory.
But I don't have everything in my inventory.
Right, but if you go to the crafting table, it will tell you what you need to craft it. Remember?
Preposterous.
Could you stop with the voice? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. There it is.
You just need 2 hardy grains, 2 huckleberries, and a cake lure base.
Okay. Move to satchel. No. Wrong place. Okay, we want that.
Okay, we're good. Just
No. This is all no wrong spot. This is all very important, AJ. It's very important.
ah!
Stop doing that! I like yelling too! Ah! Wow, okay, so this is actually getting pretty close.
Okay.
Okay, that looks alright.
Just bring
satchel.
2 hardy grains.
Move to satchel. 2 hardy grains.
And I've already forgotten the other thing because you distracted me for too long.
It was this, a Hopo berry.
2 of them.
And then I need to buy a cake base.
Okay, can you make a cake base?
No, I think cake bases you gotta buy.
Check to see if you can make a cake base.
Nope.
Just to check.
Nope, cannot.
You said you don't know, and then you did not actually check.
Yes. I want to... Oh my gosh.
Why would I want to shake a stick at things?
Because shaking a stick at things is fun. Did you not know this? Who wants a muffin?
Muffin.
It's muffin time. Please, why won't you eat me? I just wanna die. Hey, I'm a muffin, and it's muffin time. Wanda just got lost again.
Stop.
In the Highlands. Oh, okay.
Tell your sister to get a compass.
Wait a second. Let's see, what missions are we missing again? Sort.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 19, 20, 21, 23. Okay, so we got
25, which might be the...
eerie apparitions thing.
Which is weird, but that would make sense.
Okay, so 25, 36,
44. That's all we're missing so far. Is those
62.
3. 62.
72.
67.
Yep, okay.
We're missing quite a few once we get later on. Okay. Maybe After this, we'll get another Eevee thing. Pretty.
Sure.
Hooray! It really is the spitting image of Eevee when it does that. Could it somehow be the real Eevee? Bree!
Eevee, it is you! I've missed you, little rascal!
Never thought you'd evolve on your own, though I suppose the professor did mention how Eevee can evolve even without any stone at all. Suppose I haven't gotten much use for these evolution stones I'd set aside for Eevee. I'd like you to have one of them, lad. Which one would you like? We get a lot of thunderstones. I think
Waterstone is the hardest to come by.
Okay, what's next on our docket?
You have the docket.
What, you don't have the docket?
No, I do not have the list. Well, I suppose I could get it.
I was joking, AJ.
Okay. Alrighty. I will become responsible for the docket. Oh my gosh, why is this so cold?
No, AJ, we don't need a docket.
Docket!
Oh, I really don't want to deal with these right now. Let's do this one, maybe?
A lot of these can be done really fast, especially the recipe ones. But you should continuously check to see if space-time rifts are appearing.
I think after this we go and get the last noble Pokemon. I'm sure there's some other stuff that happens after that.
I'm sure the last noble Pokemon is flying.
Is fine? Yeah, I know.
Flying. And you deliberately misheard that. And you know there's more after it because you still have to follow the orders of the Pokegod.
Okay. What am I bringing? Sootfoot, Springy Mushroom, Hoppo.
Alrighty. Did you see Arceus Pokedex?
You, sir, are going to get this. Yeah, I'm ready to learn. Now learn from the master.
Learn, you fool, learn! My eyes fuzzy.
A swap snack. When eaten, this curious snack temporarily swaps a Pokemon's offensive stats with its defensive stats. Weird.
That's not at all disturbing.
That is a very odd
Thing?
thing. Okay, I'm going to save right now before we go and...
Before we go any further. Now, time rift, time rift, time rift.
There, I didn't see any time rifts.
Anywhere?
No. You get notifications about them, AJ.
But you only get notifications if you're in the area where they're forming, right?
No.
Have you ever had them form in an area that you weren't in?
Yes. And when they appear on this map just like those Pokemon images right in the center.
Ah, I did not know that they appeared on the big map.
It's cold. I can't even feel my fingers. I can't work like this. Just have to warn myself enough.
To
Do
fear
you think
my
you could
fears.
bring me a Pokemon that's good at manipulating flames? Then it could keep our fire roaring for me.
Does it matter? Just any fire type?
It looks like it's any fire type.
Okay, cool. Go to your extras.
Magmar?
Sure. Is he an extra?
Yeah.
Okay, well then yeah.
Already feeling much warmer. Now I can focus on my work.
Yay!
So now I'm so warm and comfortable, I seem to... eyelids are dropping.
Well, if it's not one thing, it's another, right?
Just as... No! I wasn't sleeping. I swear.
Wow, he's never gonna rise up through the ranks. Sorry, Gramps. It's because you're tired all the time. Right?
Yep. Oh my gosh. My Sneasler can't sneasel up that way. Oh my gosh. This gentleman?
Sir, are you aware of the weather?
That was a real slog, fighting through those miserable icy winds to reach a desolate bit of nowhere. Well done, us.
This gentleman is Avalug's warden and my most honorable teacher, Garrick. So show some respect, Adamon.
Let's begin with proper introductions. I am Garrick. I serve one of the Pearl Clan's wardens. And you must be Sally, right? Of the Galaxy team.
Well,
Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalug?
He's in a frenzy.
That leads me to my next question. What is wrong with him being frenzied?
It hurts him. Okay, it could trouble others.
Then I have another question. Setting aside any orders, what is it your heart tells you to do?
To quell his frenzy, obviously.
Our mighty Lord of the Tundra Avalug has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon.
Sir, please try to keep your cool. For now, indeed, Avalug's causing no trouble. But aren't we also duty-bound to free our people from living in fear that such a colossal Pokemon might begin to wreak havoc at any moment?
We are. There's certainly some logic to that, but if that is what you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task.
Also, why won't you
Who
let
cares about the grandstanding? Let's get to battling.
Okay.
Also, why wouldn't you let me answer?
My musculature is as hard as unyielding as ice. Do you think you can break through?
Sir, you're not even intelligent enough to dress for the weather.
Yeah, I'm about to punch this thing into submission.
You really should
Oh,
have
wow.
thought about bringing, like, I don't know, a fire. Ugh. Fire Pokemon would have been helpful. Just saying. Just suggesting that a fire Pokemon would help a little bit. Do you have a fire Pokemon?
Not on me, no.
Well, then you might be in trouble because Decidueye ain't gonna last. Go against, the other one, against Frostlass.
Against Frostlass?
Look, if you go against Frostlass with that,
Mm-hmm. Frostlass is definitely dead. But
Yes.
if I do this, then Frostlass's next attack isn't going to knock Decidueye all the way down. I do not believe.
I was gonna say, any Pokemon that comes out after Decidueye can take 1 HP away from Glalie.
Yeah, but Glalie 48. Frostlass is 24.
Okay.
No effect on Frostlass.
What's the Leaf Blade or Leaf Storm?
Leaf Blade, probably.
No, Leaf Storm powers 110.
Definitely will kill it if he gets the hit. Perfect.
Don't you have any healing items?
Yeah, but this is it. And then we get healed anyways.
Oh, that's true. So he only had 2 Pokemon?
Yeah.
But why, though?
Outstanding. I'm tough as an iceberg, but you smash through and through. I suppose you all can get on with it now. This one's alright.
Get on with it!
AJ?
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry, I was busy quoting Monty Python.
Yes.
Some may still have their doubts about a stranger like Sally, but I'll vouch for him.
Then, if you insist on quelling Avalug's frenzy, you will want to claim some of that eternal ice he likes and bring it to my lord's seat. Good luck.
Eternal ice, is it? For that, you'll have to be able to fly, which means you need braviary. Long story short, you've got to seek out a young lady named Sabby.
Told you! Sorry, tell the long story long. I'm sorry, tell the long story long. Okay. You're not saving any time if we waste it puzzling out what you mean.
Isn't Avalug one of Pearl's clan's lords? Seems a bit odd for me to do the talking. But fine, listen up. The Eternal Ice stuff can be found atop Avalug's legacy here. But to get there, you'll need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb this surface, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach it by air, with Braviary's help.
Garrett once managed to climb nearly to the top of Avalug's legacy, I'll have you know. He says he made it to within 6 feet of the top. Might makes right, or at least height. Might does not make right. Might does not make right. That is a horrible precedent.
About Sabby, how do I put this? Even when she's not flying with Braviary, she's got her heads in the clouds. Well, you'll understand once you meet her. Head towards Snow Point Temple and you'll probably come across her sooner or later.
Half of the problems
What?
that exist in the world are caused by
Sabby.
people thinking that might somehow makes right.
Oh. AJ.
I'm sorry, I'm so frustrated
AJ.
by that. Yes, I know, but I'm allowed to voice my
AJ.
frustration. Shh. My clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you on a chase. Think you can reach me? I see what you meant about Sabby, but why would she be up there?
Seems you better focus on pursuing Warden Savvy, and let me focus on my workout while I still can.
Oh my gosh. Alright, really wasn't that difficult, but yeah, we reached you. Hello, my name's Sabby. Nice to meet you, Sally.
Which one?
It's the same thing. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be fun to play with. I know why you're here, too. You want Braviary's help so you can quell Avalug's frenzy, don't you? Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me first. Let's go, Braviary! This is the dumbest fetch quest to include as part of the main story.
It's a little kid.
Oh my gosh.
It's all the way over there.
This is a game of
Tag.
Or hide and seek, but without the hiding because it tells you where she is.
It's tag. Almost there. Almost there.
It's just sad, really.
AJ.
So I was checking the chat room. Wish nothing's posted. Sally, you made it all the way up here in this cold. But the question is, did you catch me or did I let myself get caught, huh? Oh, and one more thing. Am I even really clairvoyant? No idea. No one but me could really know, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. The next stop of our merry chase is Snow Point Temple. But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you, or am I bored? Let's go, Braviary! She's a brat.
She is a brat.
They should really make sure people are, like, adults before they're given the responsibility of being wardens.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
She's not the first kid that we saw as a warden.
And it's not like they're short of adults. So I do wonder, in the lore of this game, how are wardens chosen? Is it an inherited position just like the Pokemon?
Could be. Because then that would also explain why you have two kids.
In which case, what happened to their parents?
They were probably protecting the Pokemon.
From what exactly?
Other Pokemon. Or, you know, they upset their Pokemon.
Which would make it not likely that their children would be particularly happy about protecting the Pokemon if it killed their parents.
That's true.
Just saying. I am curious about this.
We're almost there.
Almost there.
Doesn't this look so familiar to me?
Did I see that but not frozen?
What? No, it's not frozen. This is the other lake, remember?
Hi,
And
all the
do
Bronzors.
you recognize this? AJ?
We've been here. Oh.
What?
Oh, this is the temple from, Brilliant Diamond.
Yep. Hi again, Sally.
It's nice having someone new out here to play with. Safety in numbers or something like that. Anyway, here's Snow Point Temple. I've opened the front door for you. Just a little more chasing left for you to do. But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you, or am I bored? You literally just asked the same question. Do you think they forgot that they had her ask the same question? I heard what Warden Sabi said. If you have Warden Sabi's approval to enter, then by all means do so. But be warned, those who cannot solve the temple's puzzles won't get very far with it. I've heard that the trick is to pay attention to which way the stones are looking. Come to think of it, I believe the statues have some sort of patterns on their chests, too.
Here we go.
Alright. Okay. Ooh. look at the direction they're looking.
Oh.
Oh, also, this might be where you can catch... Also, your Decidui did not get healed.
Yeah, I'm realizing that. I don't like the fact I can't ride any Pokemon.
Ooh, strange. 3 panels fit into the door. Each panel has a pattern carved on it.
Whither the statues gaze.
The rock panel.
No. So, let's see here. Ice. Rock.
Stone. Oh, that's steel. That's rock.
Steel.
That's rock.
That's rock?
Yes.
Rock.
Steel.
Ice.
Yes. Or ice, steel, rock. One of the two.
Rock, steel, ice.
Okay.
This is the farthest one
So
back.
this is ice.
Ice. Oh, no, 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 no.
Ooh, almost missed a wisp.
You thought you could do this to me? No, no, no. That's amazing.
Okay, so it was ice. Correct?
Yes. Ice,
Rock.
ice, rock, steel. This points to whatever that is. Ice, rock, steel. Ice, rock, steel.
Ice, rock, steel, rock. Ice, rock, steel, rock.
Ice, rock, steel, rock.
Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Ice,
Ice,
rock,
rock,
steel,
steel,
rock,
rock,
ice.
ice. I get it why it's only these symbols, though. Do you know why?
The Reggies?
The Reggies! Reggie Belafonte. I promote happiness. Do you see the happiness emanating from me right now? What is wrong with you? Okay.
Steel.
Steel. Ice. Rock. Steel, ice, rock. Steel, ice, rock, ice. Steel, ice, rock, ice.
Steel, ice, rock, ice. Steel, ice, rock, ice. Steel, ice, rock, ice. Steel, ice, rock, ice. Steel, steel, ice, rock, ice. Steel, rock. Steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. Steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock.
Steel, ice,
Rock,
rock,
ice,
ice,
steel,
steel,
rock.
rock.
Now that my leg is entirely asleep because I've been sitting on it wrong,
Well, that's what happens when we're sitting on it.
do you see all the lines in my foot?
Yeah.
All of the blood circulation's been cut off. I'm gonna have to amputate my entire leg. Oh my gosh, just cut it off. It hurts. It hurts.
Oh, no.
What was that? Was that a Maltz? Oh, hello, sir. Hi, I'm gonna need you to get into Pokeball. It got their alt's attention. Maybe it's too far away from him, or maybe he doesn't like them. Do not all Pokemon like them? That was smooth, honey. That was the smoothest ever.
There we go. Running.
We got it!
running.
The lead!
And apparently... Oh, yep, we did need the alpha specimen. I was like...
There you are. You think you can run from me forever? I will get you!
No one can run forever. I guess I've been caught, so we're nearly done. That's no fun. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. I saw you flying with Braviary. If that'll come to pass, I'll make sure it does. Well, however the future turns out, flying with Braviary isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove to me that you're strong. I sense a Poke battle coming on.
Mm-hmm.
That you did not heal your Decidueye for, in spite of the multiple times I tried to remind you to heal Decidueye.
It's fine. Luxray can...
Now get ready, because here comes Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire. All three of them. Go! Really? This is not the matchup they got. Is Ice... Okay, it's super effective against somebody. Who's super effective against?
Right here. So I'm going to do it. I'm hoping... Good enough. Oh! Not good enough. Oh no, that's not
What? Thunder Punch is not gonna do it. Oh, you mean it's not good in general because,
good. Yeah, this is not good.
Bye, Luxray. Send out fodder. Seriously, send out, like, Cascoon. Or Wurmple, one of the two. You're gonna lose this battle.
No, I'm not.
Don't put out Decidueye yet. Put out Beautifly. Or Cascoon, one of the two. Because if you put out Decidueye, there will be 2 attacks from him before he has a chance to go. But now you can put him out with Clean Slate.
Okay.
Okay, first you need to knock out... Can you knock out Magmortar?
Possibly.
Is Brave Bird really effective against anybody?
It does damage against himself.
Oh, no. Then Triple Arrows, try to knock out Magmortar.
Rhyperior is...
But Magmortar's the one that's gonna kill Decidueye, because Decidueye is grass-based.
And speed doesn't actually affect anything.
So you just do regular. Because you're twice his level, so I was really hoping.
Same. Thunderwave, oh no, paralyze.
come they got 2 moves in a row? You didn't do strong style, I thought.
Nope, I didn't.
Do agile. Unshrinkable. Do agile unshrinkable.
I'm pretty sure it was because I got paralyzed. It slowed me down just enough for them to do 2 rounds.
Alright, so next we knock out Rhyperior, also with agile. Use a max potion on him if he survives this. Shoot. I should have had you do that last time, I'm sorry.
It's fine. This means he's going to come out with a clean, clean. Because we're going to use a max revive.
This isn't daunting at all.
Don't worry, we're not going to bring out the Sidwai. You know why? We bring out Scyther. It's very important we bring out Scyther.
Oh, yeah. So you have a backup that you can go straight to that also won't die immediately?
Exactly.
Mind you, you knocked out the one that's most likely to insta-kill him. You know?
Yeah. Leaf Blade. Perfect.
And then, yeah, any grass against Electivire is going to be amazing.
Any grass?
He's an electric, isn't he?
Yeah, but the grass, since when is grass super effective against electric?
Oh, I was just thinking electric's weak against grass.
Yeah.
Usually, if something's weak against something, then the reverse is also true about the strength.
Not actually as common as you think. Hey, Plush!
Hey, Plush! How's it going?
How long ago was that? When did we miss that?
That, it doesn't have a tactic. But anywho, hey!
Braviary still wants to get to the
No, you,
roof.
even better. Up to the roof we go! Your Pokemon all be all dead. You should really, like, revive them. In case there's another battle. Don't you have basic revives?
Yeah.
And you can probably use, like, mid-tier, or low, you can use low-tier potions for these guys. Good enough? Good enough. Sorry, I wasn't here earlier, I was very busy. That is fine. We've just been running around and completing little mini requests and getting our tail handed to us by a little kid on a bird. That does not make you go faster. In fact, that slows you down.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it really does.
It makes me feel faster.
How does it make you feel faster? You pause in between each one. Alright, Braviary, why not test out Sally's strength for yourself? We really should have saved after the last battle. Really should have saved after the last battle. Does Brave Bird not do anything? That's true.
It damages yourself.
How much?
By quite a bit. It's a percentage thing.
You might have no choice. Just regular style.
Oh,
Not that much.
it's like a random chance.
No. Fight with Decidueye, let Decidueye faint, and pull Luxray out clean.
Luxray is A, higher level than him. B, Braviary stuff is going to be not effective against Luxray. Unless he's fast enough.
Okay. Just make an address and you can go faster. Maybe it doesn't matter? Okay.
Get crunched.
Grr, I can't believe Braviary lost. But that's that. Thanks for playing with me. Guess I'll head home now. Bye. Hey. I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. We'll ignore the fact that the same flute call works for every Pokemon.
Right.
They didn't even bother to make different flute calls for different Pokemon.
Okay. We got the Skyblade.
Yay! Now we can fly. Let's go to the
Thanks,
cave.
Abby.
Sure, having Sally to fly around with should be fun for Braviary.
Yeah, I'm glad. A world where people and Pokemon live and work together, huh? Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from that rift would cause these frenzies? Do you think this is Almighty Sinnoh's anger? Or do you think this is a trial it's putting to us? If it's a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy and we quell the last noble, calm Avalog, then the rift really ought to close, right? Even if the one who seems to be clearing this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who would have been living here in Hisui for ages now.
How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Adamon.
Hush, Sabby. I can feel history on the move. As far as I can see, the one ushering in this new era is you.
Oh my gosh.
So
Do
if
you mean
I
it's my
stick with you, someday I might get to meet Almighty Sinnoh myself.
Question is, does listening to Adamon fascinate you or bore you to tears? Anyway, Sally, it's time for you to go soar with Braviary. If you jump from way up here, Braviary can take you gliding just about anywhere.
But don't forget to get the Eternal Ice. That's why you needed Braviary in the first place, right?
Right. Totally not so that we could fly into the middle of a volcano. Let's go fly to the middle of the volcano now. Avalog's legacy is down there.
Okay.
Now go get a feel for flying with Braviary. When you're done soaring in the skies and want to land, just ask him to dive.
Okay. Let's see what
Now,
happens.
keep in mind, the only reason we wanted to quell this noble, to quell the frenzy of the noble, was so that we could get the ability to fly. But now that we have the ability to fly, we can put off quelling the noble a little bit longer. Right?
Yeah. Can we go up? No. Is this literally just gliding, so I have to find a spot high enough first, or... No?
jump.
I'm gonna scrape the eternal ice off. Arc phone is beeping.
That's... Why would the arc phone be beeping?
I guess for the eternal ice.
Wah! At last, the summit is conquered. And I see you made it too.
Wow.
Flew down to this place and obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder?
Nothing in particular, don't mind me. I'm just, walking through, just a normal, average, everyday...
I do have to respect the effort you put in.
Time traveler.
I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so you can face my Lord Avalug. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena.
Oh, okay.
Monday, Ice Peak Arena. Now,
Did you
don't try to
just-
repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. A tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine.
Oh my gosh.
Till next we meet.
Oh my gosh.
What?
No, that was just oh my gosh. Is that how you speed up?
That's how you speed up. Oh. Hello, Volo. Why, if it isn't Sally, what a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalug. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip?
Yeah, sure, why not gossip?
And why wouldn't you be? So Avalug, yes, the fifth of Hisui's nobles.
That he is. And you know what? He's an absolute beast.
Well, yes, according to what I was told. Not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires massive icicles, and he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently the Avalug of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit big to take on?
Oh, you'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps, then give your training your all. Nothing better for build muscle than that. Onward now to the arena.
Well then.
Yes, well, I did want to see that but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose my frizzing digits and I will be off.
My freezing digits and I. If that's all it takes to make you wander off, then maybe you aren't cut out to be a merchant. Merchants must brave everything.
Yeah.
Also, before you go here,
Huh.
oh, are you gonna call this guy first, or you're gonna go find the cave first?
I was gonna quell this guy first.
Okay, cool. Quell the guy and then find the cave.
Which cave?
The one in the middle of the magma mountain.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I want yes.
Maybe.
Yes, that's the
Maybe.
entire reason we did this, was so that we could get flying and go to the cave in the middle of the magma.
So, we are to quell Avalug as you
Did
wished.
you actually save?
I did.
In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the friends you make on your way. Sorry, your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I'd better get to work making some balms using that eternal ice. I've heard how they're made, and with muscles like mine, it'll only be a moment's work.
Are you alive?
Sorry. His voice is really tough on me.
If
Then
you
why
truly
did you
wish
choose
to
that
quell
voice?
Avalugg,
You
then
can
walk
choose
off
the voice.
past lies on.
Are you running out of oxygen from his voice?
But know that Avalugg will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent.
Only-
You need unrivaled dodging ability.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going.
Only you, Ian.
Oh? Oh no. I have a bad feeling about this. This feels like the opening to a Dark Souls fight.
Yeah. Did you save? When was
I did.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, no, this, AJ, look at...
This is the beginning of it. Oh my gosh. Honey, you need to find a ladder and repeatedly just climb up to a tower and then jump off and smack it on the head, rinse and repeat.
Holy Hisui! Since when was I playing Shadow of the Colossus?
You got it. I mean, send your Pokemon now.
No, it's faster and better to do it this way. No!
Get out of the way. I just thought that having the Pokemon battle break would have given you time to heal up.
Just combining things now.
Because you needed the time to heal. I told you, send in
That's-
the... Because the time it takes for the Pokemon battle, you personally heal during that time.
Battling Avalugg. Oh, will I attempt?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you will.
Wait.
We need more heavy-duty cake mixes. That's what we need. Once you get hit by one, it's almost guaranteed you'll get hit by the next one. Send the Pokemon. Actually, you're pretty well healed, but still. Should have sent them in. my gosh, you're most of the way there. Don't get hit by anything else.
I was too close because of that.
Yeah. Send in the Pokemon! Why do you refuse to send in the Pokemon? What is so hard about it?
Huh?
I guess, what happens if you keep the previous... Is it giving you a cheat option?
Yeah.
No!
Reset the gauge!
Do you think that that's a stopgate in the game to prevent people from just, like, being too bad to beat it?
Yeah.
Back up.
No, the next one is going to be that side, and then it's that side. And... No! Oh my god! Nope. That happened much faster than I thought it would.
You know, it's really funny. It's like I give you advice and you're like, no, I know what I'm doing, and then immediately get hit by things. Send it a Pokemon. Thank you. Yes.
Oh, wait, why don't I just do Leaf Storm? That should knock him out instantly.
Okay.
Because it's 130, I'm already 10 levels above him. And it's super effective. Yeah.
What do you mean that it's faster just to do it the other way?
Okay, you know what?
Back up. No, he's there. Just throw as fast as possible. Nicely done!
And we beat him before he got into the second barrage. That second barrage is really what was killer.
Yeah. All because you sent in a Pokemon.
Oh, look at him!
Oh,
He's
so cute! What?
That's one way of saying it.
You don't think he's cute?
No.
Why not?
Like, look at the color comp.
Well, yeah, he's a stony rock. He's a stony hunk of ice.
You see the icicle plate.
He's cute.
How many plates is that?
A lot. So impractically dressed for the weather. Garrick, sir, you don't need to look so downcast.
But seeing mighty Avalon quelled, and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very sky, is this Sally boy some kind of monster in disguise?
He is no monster. He's the one who risked his life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Sally, Garrett cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change.
Irida.
I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Sally has much to teach us. He's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife so long as our Pokemon are with us. I'm back again, says Plush. He made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader.
It seems you've already changed, Irida.
I knew you could pull it off, Sally. You quoted every last frenzy noble. So that space rift is going to start closing up now, or what?
Question, I'm curious.
Yes.
There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow.
Let's hope so, anyway. Well, with any luck, things might settle down. Although, even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Sally.
I noticed that the camera is widescreen. When did y'all get that idea?
A while ago, so that way we could get the whole couch in.
Yeah. It's pretty much like the normal screen, we just cut off the bottom part of it.
Yeah.
Oh, indeed we should be. It's good to have him at our side. Yeah, so basically what we did is we just put the camera
You know
as
something.
far back as possible,
Rita,
and then...
We may never agree on who's right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all that bad in my book.
Look who's finally seen reason.
Anyway, now that we've called the last noble, let's pay grim old Commander Commodus a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, new request.
Ooh.
Let's grab the request before we go and
Jump into the fiery fire pit. Ooh, okay, so it's just cropped. Yep, pretty much. Gives the appearance of it being widescreen without it actually.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Not gonna do what?
I caught one Pokemon. Gosh, for that one Pokemon, because it was a Backstrike in Alpha and for the first time.
Woo!
3,000 for a single Pokemon. Fantastic stuff. Returning to village. Whatever. Something along those lines. Oh!
Something, dark side, something complete.
Something complete.
Can you pass the tissue, please?
Nope.
But I need it.
Too bad.
Ian, pass the tissue. Ian? Oh my gosh, you are creeping me out. I am seriously questioning my life choices right now. Seriously questioning my life choices. I thought y'all legitimately bought a widescreen camera. We have no money for that, but I'm glad to know it looks good.
Yeah, whatever. At home under the eaves, and the Bullpix one.
Alright.
Oh, and yet another request from Mr. Man who doesn't have a creepy shadow near him now.
Okay, good. The creepy shadow's gone. It was a glitch.
As if it wasn't one of our beloved customers. Troubled me with some survey work. Maybe we'll find a hit.
Sorry, forgive my cough.
Okay. Faces of a lost village.
A lost village?
Of Atlantis.
Atlantis?
No.
I was about to be like, I don't think Atlantis was lost in the snow, but okay. Ian sounds like Master Roshi if he was on bath salts.
Master Roshi? Is that Dragon Ball reference, I'm guessing? Oh!
Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them have become quelled. We still have no explanation why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Riftborn help.
How did everybody know I was from a rift, by the way?
When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we'll be able to return to our normal lives.
Do you think we're gonna get to see by the end of this game how Galaxy Team became evil?
Go nourish yourself with the wallflower and allow yourself a good, long rest. Don't forget the Survey Corps work is not over. It does not
the
end
bald
until our
dude with the
people
turtle
can live
shell.
here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us.
Did you hear me say?
Yes.
Ian?
Yes. Get the dog. Bring him here. Put him on the couch.
Why?
Because I demand it now.
Sif!
Go find him. Nope, go find him.
Sif, come here! Here, this is for you.
Thanks for
Sif,
the
come
nice, sizable helping of potato mochi, Betty, old chum.
Sif, come here!
Oh, and if there's anything
Sif,
else
come
you'd
here.
recommend, by all
Yeah.
means.
Who's good to Sif? Come here, Sif! Come here! Come here! Sif, come here! Come here!
Having the
Sif?
nobles all quelled
Sif,
puts a great
come
threat to rest. Now
Up,
it's
up.
time to focus on
Up,
our
up.
survey work.
Good boy!
Come on,
Up,
come on,
up!
up, up,
Up, up!
up, up.
Up, up! Come here! Sif,
Come
up,
on,
up!
up, up.
Yeah,
Up, up.
yeah, good boy!
Yeah,
Good boy.
Yeah. Who's a good boy?
Yeah, don't squish him, don't pull him away from
I
him.
didn't pull him away.
Help him! Help him!
Sif, your butt's about to fall off.
Whee. Okay, good boy. Yeah, good boy.
Your foot is in a weird position now.
Good boy.
Hello.
Why did you want me to call Sif?
Because I wanted you to look at him and then look at me.
Nobody else caught it. You didn't have to mention it.
But I caught it.
God, what? I did not almost call you Sif.
Uh-huh.
Sir, I almost called you Sir. That's what I almost called you.
And
not,
then you changed
not
your mind
Sif.
on Sir to call me Ian.
Yes.
Because I don't deserve to be called Sir.
Yes. I love you. Hi, Sif. Hi. Hi, Sif.
We'll always have a home in Jubilee. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us. It'll be another hard day for the Survey Corps. Don't forget, we gotta say nothing else. A completed Pokedex. Alright, we'll get it done.
Sif yawned because you yawned, you know.
Yes.
Kisses. I love you too, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. Oh, you lick my nose, it's so cute. I did not call Ian Sif.
Kaboom! Oh no.
Sheehan. Bakum?
Bakum. Oh no.
Oh my gosh, it struck all the people and now all the people are frenzied.
Guiding now active? What's that supposed to mean?
It means it's guiding you to this.
Oh, I have that feeling.
If all of the people are frenzied, that would be horrifying.
Oh no, and they're probably gonna blame me for this.
Sally?
It's worse.
It's the final test.
He doesn't look happy. Pouring out of the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red.
I have word from the commander. You are to report to his office at once. You think we're gonna get blamed for everything?
The way the sky changed, it's ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander?
You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you?
That can wait. There is a more pressing concern that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into frenzy. It struck the night Sally fell from the sky, did it not? It seems only natural to think the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Sally?
I don't really know.
Indeed. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What are you really after here? Hold on, Commander.
There's nothing to suggest that Sally has wronged us.
Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome
You're
power?
using the wrong.
Exactly. Alright. And besides, do you think he's really got the sort of fearsome power it would take for all this to happen?
Bakoom, don't you mean kaboom game? I smell end game, sorta.
Let me ask you in return, can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt?
It is the other way around.
This person, this stranger, appeared out of the rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted?
But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt?
Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Sally supposed to do then?
He will be given a chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our land to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene?
Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Sally?
Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition team.
Well, this is the start of them going psychopaths.
But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you've displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free, rather than clap you in chains.
I don't think his Pokemon would put up with him being clapped in chains. It's supposed to be...
You're to be exiled from the village.
Why? Orders are orders.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, so here's the problem, is that now we can't do the requests.
Yeah, we can't do any grinding. I guess until we finish this quest. Good thing this is the long stream, right?
Yes, we have another hour. Komodo's a disaster, I think. Dreadful leader.
How could anyone do such a thing?
Dum-dum.
I guess we should have expected this from a stranger who fell from the sky. We can take it from here, ma'am.
Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off.
As will I, naturally.
I'll allow it.
Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels.
except for we have to be able to travel between the areas, right?
Possibly.
I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you called the frenzied nobles.
Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and might I add, absolutely unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail.
You must not. You will only cause Sally more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been of an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan.
Of course, perhaps Adaman or Irida might take you in, though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements.
Well, I forgot how mean-spirited this part was. Perhaps you could try to go find Leon first. He's likely to be at the Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice. In this life, you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values.
What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokedex? That dream simply won't come true without you.
Okay, now here's the question. Try to find even one thing that you can do.
What do you mean?
See if any of the tasks and stuff, like if you still have access to everything.
Oh, wait. If I can get to the camp, then maybe I can see if I can access the store.
Well, you can travel there, can't you?
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, you should be able to switch up your Pokemon too. See?
Okay.
Laventon would be okay. Laventon would be good at Cinema Sins.
Cinemasons?
Yeah.
Okay. Since this seems like we're setting up for a final battle of some kind. You know?
You put Beautifly and Cascoon backwards.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Oh, that's right, because it's that whole evolution line followed by the next evolution line. Got it. But if you don't do the other things first, then you're never gonna complete the game.
What do you mean?
It'll just be like you beat the storyline, but you didn't finish the dex, and that's such a huge part of it.
We don't want Leafeon because Decidueye is also Leaf.
Right.
But we do want Glaceon because Ice. We probably want an Electric type and a Fire type. I think these are the 5 EVs we're going with.
Yes.
Okay.
Which one did we leave out then? Just the water?
Vaporeon, Leafeon, and
Why would we
Sylveon.
want Glaceon over Vaporeon?
Well, because Glaceon is level 40. I guess. I thought
No, I
you liked Glaceon more than...
I'm 6 to 1/2 dozen the other. I'm just thinking ice type versus water type. What is ice strong against?
That's fair. Water is stronger than strong things. Okay.
Oh, he's all curled up and sleeping, and his ear keeps twitching from whatever he's dreaming about.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Are you ready?
Yes.
We're going flying.
You are speeding up as much as you can, right?
Yep.
That's what the little lines mean. Got it.
Yep. I'm here.
Yay! You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift! Lightning starts pouring from it. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from this rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Ah, well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Ridder in a difficult position. Truly do wish I could repay you for calling Chambers frenzy as you did. You must know that, but there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden May might be able to help you, though. I missed that line. Okay, you most likely find May at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her.
Certainly there's a place for you as well.
Are we just gonna go, like, revisit all the wardens?
I think so. I hear the...
You hear the...
I hear that this is going to be a good, engaging ending, but I have yet to see any evidence of that.
Is this actually an ending that's happening right now?
I don't know. It feels because we got all the lords, right? And
Yeah.
there's no other spots for any more badges.
But we still have so much work to do.
Yeah.
My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out.
Oh, shoot.
I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Warrior take a liking to you. I want to offer my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Everybody's being an idiot. Both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan recognized that this was wrong. If they jointly said, you know what, if you're kicking him out, we're taking him in, then he would have the allies he needs to go solve what he needs to solve. Shinx? Hi, Shinx. And Luxio's. That just greeted us without attacking us.
Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Sally. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers?
Also,
Don't
don't worry,
worry,
the
I've
story
already
doesn't
heard what
end
happened.
after this. There's still got a ways to go. You still have a lot of time left to complete the decks. Okay. Thank you. That is
A good
really good to know,
merchant
Flash.
knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite a pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry, there are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me.
But what about my Pokemon? The hordes of Pokemon that I have taken in as my family.
Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers.
I like it. It's quaint. Actually, I would much rather live in this house in the middle of this area than live back in the village.
Shirking your work to come and pester me again, even beneath the bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends.
No, mistress, thank you. Just Kagita, and this is... She's younger than I expected her to be when I saw her hair.
Why, Sally is the man of the hour. He's the one who quellied
He quellied all the frenzies.
Indeed. Of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not.
Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Lost one? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Oh yeah, that's the character I'd cosplay. I love her room. I love her room. She's got the herbs hanging on the walls. I want to have
What's
an herb.
this?
What? Okay. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. I don't think it matters, but let's go with the Diamond Clan. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces, oh my gosh, look at this room. She's got all of the spices lined up. She's got all of the pots. She's got a besom. She's got all of the I'm sorry, this place is amazing. Sorry. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future. While space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. I know this seems like endgame stuff, but you're not quite there yet. Without
Perhaps
spoiling
the truth
anything,
is
this is more of a
clearer to-
season finale rather than a series finale. That's the best way to put it. That's why I said I smell endgame, sorta. The key word being sorta. Nice. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one, here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance, Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Sorry, I'm just really happy. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Is that the red chain that's being created in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond?
Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift?
Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it.
Mistress.
She gives me mad Cynthia
Cogito.
vibes.
Oh, yeah. Got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you.
What about the pastures?
Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed?
What was that cry? Having now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please.
How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Sally.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna open it, it's gonna be all your Pokemon.
Why, hello there, Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow?
Although, ironically, that's not her ancestor Volo is. Well,
And it's got a letter. Well, can't both of them be?
it could be, because even though she has the silver hair, she's clearly very young. So, who's to say she's not the ancestor? Who's to say they're not both her ancestor, if you get my drift?
And it's got a letter addressed to you, Sally.
You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures of Jubilife City. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an Adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. I did guess it right. I don't know if you could tell by my voice, but I guessed it was Silene Heavy.
Yes. Good tidings from the letter, then.
That's right.
Now then. So we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out.
Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant.
I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. All seems quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you.
If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained.
Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll
Fair
just
point,
be
said
one
Plush.
of us. Oh, it'll just be one of them.
Mirror
Mirror.
hurts, up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Oh, come on! Okay. I'm not gonna base this on story. I'm gonna base this on we're sick. And I think Adamon's voice hurts your throat more than Irida's voice hurts my throat.
So you want to do... Okay. Okay.
That sounds fair?
Yeah.
Okay. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed. When you first sent out Cold Cleaver, you and I made his palms together. Yeah, I choose you. Just what I would expect of you, Sally. You made the right choice. You won't regret it.
Also, it gives you more voice acting opportunities.
Yeah, there's that too.
So then, the leftover leader will...
Leftover.
Leftover? Think again. Sally trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander so I can let you all know if anything happens.
Yes.
Of course. Of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We will fill you in on the details as we go.
Well, don't clear your
Sorry.
throat at me because I don't... You do this thing where it pops on the screen, and if I don't start reading it almost before the text shows up, you start acting like somebody honking at somebody when the green light is still thinking about coming on. Yes. You should never be allowed behind the wheel of a car. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Histui region's 3 lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose.
Alright, Arita. You and Sally, well, you two do what needs doing.
Now, does that mean we have to tell her what lake we're going to, or... Oh, it decides for us.
I don't think it decides. I think we tell her. Where are we? Interesting. We got a whole new little thing here. Okay.
What do you mean we got... Oh, that place that you mean just opened up?
Yeah. The little hideaway. Fieldlands Camp, because it's up that direction.
Okay.
I don't like this, because so far we still don't have any, like, true antagonist. Like, yeah, we have what seems to be the Galaxy team.
We don't always need a true antagonist, and Kanto managed to be a perfectly amazing film without a quote-unquote antagonist. Just saying.
I mean, that's...
But also, no, don't do it yet.
What?
We don't have to proceed with the story right now. We can go find out what's in the middle of the volcano first.
No.
I'm upset with you. For the record. The only reason we got the bird was to find out what was in the middle of the volcano, and now you are...
They say this lake actually used to be a volcano.
Ignoring me.
And then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was Mesprit. When Mesprit took flight, the people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or, that's how the old tales go, anyway. Arc phone is beeping.
I love how he's got, like, the only cell phone in this time, and nobody seems to find anything odd about that.
I mean, they did at first, remember?
But not really that much.
That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is your arc phone the professor was going on about?
Unless you think the cave doesn't exist yet because the arc phone hadn't set it up.
Yeah.
What surprises wait within, I wonder?
Mistress Kogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Here we go.
You might want to save it because I think we only get one shot at catching these guys.
AJ?
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, I heard.
The air feels somehow tense in here. Oh. Ew. You and your Pokemon quell Hisui's nose. You can handle any battle, Sally. Do you not have your dex right now?
I do.
Okay.
They told me to do battle against it.
Goo! Yeah, I can see that you're full of goo. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Goodra?
Huh? What Pokemon is that?
It's Goodra.
Oh, it's got like stuff dripping off. Oh, yeah, that's disgusting.
this juncture. Alphas are extremely hard to catch by doing it this way. You have to,
BRB says Plush.
Plus, it's not a legendary. It's just a...
It's not, yeah. The creature. It's just a creature. Right?
It's curious.
It's curious, but when I watch you in your Pokemon battle, it feels as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now, let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. Mysterious presence.
No, freaking hideous shoes.
Hideous shoes?
Yeah, her shoes. What?
Come!
Do you not see them?
Yeah, she's always had those shoes.
Yeah, you pointed them out before. They kind of look like Pokeballs.
Yeah, they do.
I am here. Your emotions. Oh.
Share them with me. They're yours. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly to a Pokemon like that. When you fell into this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprise? How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting or heartening, one of the two.
Heartening.
What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? It's a wide world.
Oh, shoot.
How did that even happen?
You know how this sometimes
Yeah,
goes
that's
up?
why you use the D-pad when you're doing selections.
Oh.
I feel when you got kicked out of Life is Complicated.
Yeah?
Yeah. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Just a second.
AJ,
Just a second.
are you looking up how to catch it?
I'm looking up just if you can.
I know that Pokemon spoke to you, yet the words did not reach my
No,
ears.
can you wait for me to, like, I told you to be patient.
Oh.
Like, it would not have taken more than 20 seconds. You could just wait. Why are you so impatient all the time? It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. The answer is yes, but not during the sequence. What I wanted to know before we continued was if there was a series of questions that you had to answer a specific way in order to catch it. So I didn't want to proceed unless I knew if we were going to have to redo the questions.
Got it.
Next, on to Lake Valor and Lake Acuity. So try trusting me just a tiny bit.
Maybe I talked to her.
Yes. You have to tell her where we're going next.
Nope.
I wonder if there is actually a correct answer or a wrong answer, or just if it's just like every other piece of dialogue in this game where it sounds like it matters but it doesn't.
I think it's that one.
It's kind of aggravating, actually.
Looks like that worked out well, Sally.
must say, you know an awful lot about Hisui, Volo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels.
That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak.
Every once in a while, same goes for me. Every once in a while I wonder if Volo is the bad guy, but that's mainly because of the voice that you chose to give him.
That's fair. But he just gives me that vibe.
Our plans settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I have still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself.
Weighty matters to ponder for sure. But we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Koga's home?
Let's just keep going.
Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Alrighty.
Ah, Mesprit's plume. So the legends hold it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Kagita, ma'am, but what do these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with the red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen the very world end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation, exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. What? So does the mind create the world, but isn't it the other way around, or is it... Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell.
You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we'll get the red chain.
How nonchalant you sound. How confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. He doesn't deny it.
He doesn't deny it. Okay. Lake Acuity, here we come. Ba 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 da dee dee dum.
Ba da 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 dee dee dum. Da 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 whoop.
Here we go.
Do you think we're gonna have to go to the middle of the
Volcano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I want to do is see the middle of the volcano. That's all I want. All I wanna do is jump into a volcano with you. No?
Yes. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know I've been told it actually contains sweater in there. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway.
Alright.
Here we go. Arc phone beeping. Bleep.
Here's where I want to be like, you know, I actually was sent here by...
God.
by the Pokegod. What does that make me exactly? I'm not sure.
A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have.
Yep, don't question it. Totally didn't get it from the Pokegod. I wonder what awaits inside.
I imagine there may be Pokemon in there protecting the lake's guardian. Take care.
I sense a chill in the air. What is this? Whoa! I'm sorry. No, genuinely though, what is that?
Could that...
Be the dreadful, baneful fox? No, seriously, was that an actual Pokemon?
Yeah, that's a Hisuian Zoroark. Or however you say it.
Oh, the rock one?
No, not rock.
No, the rock and roll one.
No. What? What do you mean the rock and roll one?
The extra evolution of Lanoon.
No.
It looks kind of like it, you know?
So, you kind of. You want to know what type it is?
Fairy?
No. Ghost normal.
The way it moves is terrifying, but I love it. I absolutely love it.
One time with an Ultra Ball. I'm back. What did I miss? We completed
talked
one
to
thing.
one of them, and we're trying to catch this.
Ooh!
It's so pretty! I love it. It's my new favorite. What? It's awesome. Hi, Sify, you little boy.
You gonna roll? Oh, do you want to roll more, or are you just rolling that much? The Baneful Fox.
The Baneful Fox. It is a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children.
There's Uxie.
Sorry, we've kidnapped your bodyguard, Uxie. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me each, one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Can you repeat that? Combi. 2, 4, 6. Zubat. 0. 6, 0, 1. 3, 1. Okay. Does Dusclops have 1 or 2?
Dusclops has 1.
6, 0, 1, 3, 1. I'm ready to answer.
Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more.
So I guess that one you do have to get right. Haha!
Uxie's Claw. AJ.
Yeah. Goodness, that was tricky, but only one more to go now.
Alright.
Because Combi is 3 actual Pokemon stuck together.
Yes.
They each have 2 eyes.
You have 2 eyes.
I would hope so. Yes.
I assume that all went well. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about?
Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy?
Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell in the wrong hands after all.
Well, I know. Though, on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it?
Who could say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world.
Such as breaking it. The red chain's as mysterious as this entire predicament we're in. But if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to an answer.
So, shall we return to Mistress Kogita's home? Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Kogita has any more insights to share with us.
I'm so concerned.
With what?
I kind of am starting to agree with you. I feel like there must be a bad guy lurking in here somewhere. You know?
Yeah.
So that's Uxie's claw. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon. That's you.
That kind of sounded sus, Volo. Indeed. Yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife are
What
tense.
sounded sus? That kind of sus. A lot of things sounded sus from Volo. What makes you say so?
It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of that rift.
Yeah.
One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Komodo has raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it.
I don't think that's gonna
should
happen.
the need arise.
One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them.
Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder?
Don't let Hisui's great vastness stop you, Sally. Let's go get the final item we need.
That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too.
Watch. Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins. Yeah, Volo is getting more and more sus to me with each passing minute. And a large part of it is because of the voice thingying.
I mean, I don't know. Some of those lines, even without me, like, really hamming it up,
Right?
do sound a bit suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
And I have to figure we have fought him a couple times before, you know, practicing stuff, right?
Yeah.
And he is Cynthia's ancestor. And Cynthia is known as one of the hardest fights in Pokemon history.
I did not know that.
Yeah, she's the champion. She's the Lance. Or, I guess, the Blue. AJ.
I did not know that. I did not know that at all. And now I'm concerned.
Yeah. Plush's only response so far.
Yeah.
I just landed on top of Iridia's head.
Oh, well, that was not very nice of you, was
Do
it?
you know about Lake Valor? It is said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity, though there are other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. Or, that's what the legends would have us believe. Yes, that's true. Cynthia isn't a villain. So, it doesn't matter if Volo's a villain or not, but I do think we are going to fight him at some point.
Yeah, also, I would note that a lot of Galaxy team members, I would say, are not villains, but their descendants are.
Yeah. Ho, a cave appears, where there's none. As if just for Sally.
You know, I would think that they would change up the dialogue somewhat. They did know what order we had to do these in.
Well, no, because you could technically go to any location.
But still. Let's head in, Sally. Yeah, but Cynthia's, yeah.
I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside. Protecting the Pokemon of the lake, take care. I will note that Cynthia's ace is a Garchomp, which, despite her not being evil, is a very evil-looking Pokemon. Let's be real here.
Evil-looking Pokemon are not necessarily evil, just as non-evil-looking Pokemon are not necessarily good.
That's true. But in eerie space,
Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway?
Oh, that's a good question, Narita. If only I'd been allowed to ask it. Whoa!
Overquill? This is still, like, my favorite name of a new Pokemon is this one.
Overquill?
Overquill.
Fishy!
Oh shoot, I just remembered. We are going to need to swap out 2 of the evolutions.
Why?
For Sinnoh Wife and Hoenn Wife.
Yeah, eventually.
From Dallas Willis. Ooh. Okay, then.
Triple Rose. And he gets to go twice. Do it again. Agile style. Yeah.
Doesn't change a thing.
It will later. Agile.
No, it won't, and it's going to drop the attack.
Okay, but there's a point later where Overquill gets to go twice in a row.
Not now. Not anymore.
You want to try to catch him?
That was my next attempt after reviving him again. Or... Wow, flamethrower's effective on Overquill? That's
I don't
weird.
actually know.
No, it is. Flamethrower is 80 though. We could do Thundershock. Thundershock's 4. He's a lower level than Overquill. So this could work out well.
Or if you kill him in one shot. Yes. Okay, use Max on Decidueye.
Yep. And then we have the Decidueye out, but we don't attack. Instead, we go straight for the Ultra Ball.
Yep. Yes! That is awesome. I knew you could do it, Sally.
Oh, here it comes, mysterious presence. Will. Emotion, knowledge, and will. Agent.
Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Wait, bones? Aren't you meant to try to hit Azelf with them then? You seem to hear a voice in my head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. You seem to hear a voice in it. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. I think you're just gonna have to keep going until the end of this.
give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on?
Oh, I got it.
Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more.
Look at him.
Yes, he is being adorable. Aren't you being adorable? His eyes just bugged out when you shook his belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean his eyes bugged
I
out?
mean, he looked down and went, I know he's hugging me. He's hugging me.
Perfect. Let's get going.
Okay.
We can bind the world once more, head to the shroud.
But we don't want to progress too much further.
This is only a season end, AJ, not a series end. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head to the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way.
I don't trust you, buddy.
The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur our boundaries. If we were to somehow bring together the world of humans and the world of Pokemon and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems...
Seems I've made it in time. You've arrived just when we'd assembled all 3 gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you wish to know. Could you mean that Pokemon that flits about the Hisui region? Ah, but never mind that now. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we to do? Search the entire vastness of Hisui for the answer? Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes.
Interesting.
So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside.
You've succeeded once again, Sally. Yet things do not seem to be going well for the rest of the world.
Where have you heard now?
And also, when did you hear it? Because you've been with us the whole time.
I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself.
Has he lost his senses? He plans to get close to the rift, to study it himself?
Well, he doesn't yet know that our Sally has managed to get the rain chain, now does he?
That's true. There's no way he could. We need to tell him about the chain, and about everything Sally has achieved, before he sets out.
Sally? Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly speak to one another lately.
But with you back, maybe Captain Silen's appetite for potato mochi will return. Yes, that's what's important here. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back.
Oh, my dear Sally.
The professor has been awfully worried about you, Sally.
Of course I was worried. I don't think I could have handled it.
But I don't think I could hold a candle to
Again,
this
as
stress.
you showed, Akira.
That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where is the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor?
She's buried under a mountain of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Comodo's gone.
The commander's gone.
Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side.
That's why I was filling in for the regular guards, with Pikachu at the ready.
Well, we weren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. No, we need to be heading to Mount Coronet! Mount Coronet!
As quickly as possible.
Mount
You have
Coronet!
6 minutes to do something awesome.
So you managed to not die.
Just as I ordered. Well done. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. But before moving forward, I must ask, I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use? I visited these lakes. Go on. You explain about the red chain you obtained. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jibilife Village. The Security Corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it, something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountain as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. Just go to the mountain already, says Plush. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Sally to help. As captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Sally, take the red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here.
Then all goes well. We're all in this together. We are members of the Survey
We're all
Corps.
in this together. Sorry. Naturally, no one suggested you should not.
Oh, what?
Head to Mount Coronet! I'm sorry, my eyes played a trick on me. No, they did not play a trick on me!
What's the matter, Lucario?
I'm Ryan. You are... This should be your voice.
Okay, you're Sally. Nice to meet you. What is it, Lucario? Seems Lucario sensed your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds?
Excuse me, I am trying to save
Save
the
the
world
world,
right
dude.
now.
Oh, that, I bet you, is the guy who we fought in the Iron Cave. Oh my gosh, he's so sweet.
Yeah, he's such a... Oh my gosh, I can see the whites of his eyes because they're all the way rolled back because he's sleeping.
Oh my gosh, it's Irida.
Did you find the commander, Sally?
Commander.
The commander is already at Mount Coronet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Kamado be so reckless? First expelling you, Sally, and now this. I think he needs a stern talking to. As the leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to the Almighty Sinnoh, who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere in vast Asui that I please, and now I am going to go stop the commander. Who is the reckless one? Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? That's right. Sally worked hard to get that red chain to help us.
Too right, and a fine job he did too. Survey Corps always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relationships with Pokemon.
Thanks. Here, take this. A max revive.
That's terrifying to me.
What? That the little kid had a max revive?
No.
1. Make for the summit camp and, from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here alive. She's very adamant about the whole stay alive thing.
Yeah, I am terrified that they thought before we left we needed a max revive.
Yeah. Maybe do some crafting.
Maybe get some... Oh,
More.
I heard the latest, so you've accepted back into Galaxy Team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here are some max potions from me to celebrate.
Oh wow. Oh, they're really going all out on this.
Looks like a big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain.
But we're not gonna get to do it today.
Both Adam and Marina have headed to the peak as well.
And it's gonna
My
have
good
to
friend
wait.
Sally, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come.
It's gonna have to wait till
I
next
would
time.
truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Commando intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for its undertaking. As for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself.
Who's your good chief boy? Who's your good chief boy? And now we press save. Wow, you're just getting visited by everybody.
Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here for moral support at
I
least.
hate you. You were willing to let your Pokemon suffer because you didn't want to interfere.
Okay.
Unfortunately, says Plush. Yeah, save, save, save.
The Temple of Sinnoh.
Save, save, save. Save. That's going to be it for today. Thank you all for stopping by. We love you all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, don't forget to stay determined. You too can manage to save the world, or at least take steps towards saving the world, in spite of being thrown out of the only place that you can call home in a foreign land where you don't know anybody. And
Maybe.
I don't know if the microphone's back on. I hope